That would be me.
Look who we're hanging with.
Brian O'Halloran.
Jason David Frank.
Humberto Ramos.
Please do not change channel.
Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin' With Web Show. We are here at the Brevard County Renaissance Fair in Wickham Park. This is the last day of the show, and we are hanging out with Michael Gartner, Daniel Williams, Chris Kletka, the international minstrels group known as
Wolgemut.
There you go. We're here with Wolgemut. Yes. Guys, how's your year been, man?
Considering it's the end of January, fantastic. We survived 1 month.
We survived the first month of the year,
Yeah,
no problem.
right.
2018.
Last year, though, was fantastic.
Was it really?
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
We had a great year.
We were here last year this time, and then you guys ran off to all parts.
All parts.
Many parts,
All the
yeah.
parts. You went to all the parts.
We hit a lot
That's
of
a
parts
Tuesday
last
night
year.
for me. All right.
We're both a little gray in the beard for that Tuesday night.
I know.
Friday at best.
When I joined the band, actually, he had like a full brown beard.
Full
and now,
brown beard.
Yeah, and now
This is the one that turned me
He
white.
did it. He did it. It's always the young guys.
Where's Chris? Where's Chris? Where's Chris?
Must be Tuesday night again.
Michael, I broke my bagpipe again.
Michael, my drums broke. My drums broke.
Where you guys coming from?
We've got 5 minutes until the next show.
our most recent show
Yeah.
was in Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania-
and that
Pennsylvania
ended
to
in
here.
October of last year.
Oh, okay. So you,
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, we did a corporate
Well,
event in
that's
Detroit.
right.
Did a
That's
corporate
corporate
gig
event in Detroit. Okay, so you guys do not just the fairs and the fair circuit, but corporate and what
Anybody
other
that
kind of
calls.
events?
Brother, anybody who's paying, we're playing.
Call.
I know that
Yeah,
sounds
cool.
crass,
Looking
but
for
the
it.
truth is.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
If you're paying, they're playing.
That's right.
I like it. I like it. So, let's remind everybody out there on YouTube what kind of music you guys play.
Right.
We sum it up in a genre.
In a genre.
Well, Wolgemut music.
Wolgemut music. It's a genre. You have to look it up on Google.
We've been trying to push it on Google. We are our own genre, but we specialize in historical music, medieval Renaissance,
Okay.
starting about the 13th century, and maybe as late as 17th century.
717.
Sure.
Some traditional music that goes a little beyond that, but we try to stay within that.
Okay.
And the real big thing is that we play on historical instruments. So we're very proud of the fact that we have historical bagpipe and historical shawms, and we also use historical trombone called the sackbut.
Called the
Sackbut.
sack butt.
Sackbut. That's the English
So
term.
You can Google that. We're not making
Yeah,
it
we're
up.
not making it up.
The internet's going insane. They're going, what is that?
Sackbut.
Sackbut on a
Who plays the
Tuesday
sack-
night,
On a
baby.
Tuesday night.
Who plays the sack butt?
Our sackbut player is not here.
Is not here.
No, he's at another event.
Okay.
Not this
now,
one.
what is each? What do you each play?
Well, I played the Rauschpfeiffe and the bagpipe.
The Rauschpfeiffe.
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 Yep, we have to say it like you mean it. Rauschpfeiffe.
Rauschpfeiffe.
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays the Rauschpfeiffe
Which
and the
just
bagpipe.
means, yeah, the Rauschpfeiffe is
That's
the
the guy with anticlimactic in a hurry.
And the bagpipe.
The Rauschpfeiffe and the bagpipe.
Well, unless you say the German word for bagpipe,
Which
which
is?
is
Doodlesack, which is
Doodlesack.
what I play in the band.
You
I
play the doodlesack.
I take the role of sort of the rhythm guitarist. I hold down the melody while Michael fancifies it up.
So the rhythm guitar is the German bagpipe, the doodlesack.
Within our
well, if
yeah.
you think of like pop music, he's the main melody instrument. I get to play all the fancy stuff on top of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Daniel,
I just bang the drum.
you just bang the
Yeah,
drum.
that's
Just
it.
bang the hell out of
Boom,
it.
boom. Yeah.
And on a Tuesday night, that's all you need.
That's a little. Chris
Breaking
is,
down the door.
Chris is ready to go. So, where does the term Wolgemut come from?
Great question.
Isn't it wonderful? She's so skilled back there.
Doing a great, no, most people don't ask, but it's a great question. Do you mean like why we call ourselves Wolgemut or what it means?
Well, let's do
historically?
both. Historically, what does Wolgemut mean, and then we'll
Right.
see
Wolgemut
if they can interpret why you chose the name. then.
Indeed, yeah.
They can't. Don't
Ooh,
worry about it.
okay.
We have to tell them. Yeah.
The word Wolgemut is a very old German word, very like from medieval German.
Okay.
And it literally means to be in a good mood.
To be in a good mood.
In a good mood. Wolgemut.
Wow.
And it actually has fallen out of usage in German, except in the last names. You find people who have the last name Wolgemut still.
Their last name, Wolgemut?
Yeah.
Those are the happy people of Germany.
Well, they're in a good mood.
They're in a good mood.
Okay.
German happy people are Wolgemut.
Yeah. And the reason how I found it is I was
Yes.
doing research on historical instruments, and I found a wood carving, a print from a wood block by an artist named Michael Wolgemut. That was his last name.
Okay.
And I was thinking, I speak fluent German, but I never come across that word. I actually literally had to look it up in an old dictionary.
Wow.
And it's like, to be in a good mood.
That's fantastic. Now, why? Now they're going to try to figure that out. Why Wolgemut? Guys, you should already have this. He told you. This is music that puts you in a good mood.
Jawohl.
If they're in a good mood.
No,
No, you
whether
can do
we're
it
in a good mood
you
or
can do
not,
it.
the music.
If you're paying, they're playing.
And if you want to be in a good mood, then you just listen to the music and have a good time, and add a little beer to the situation.
Yes.
It makes it great.
And this year, we know you guys have been playing for the last 3 weeks out on one of the pub stages.
That's true.
That's right. So
they moved us to the pub stage this year, which was really good for us. It gave us a chance to concentrate on just playing a lot of music and keeping
it's
the
a nice,
energy going.
intimate audience too.
Yes.
We don't have to yell
listening.
to talk to the
Right.
first row.
That's-
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that's
because
a
when
big
you guys were
trick.
up here on the big stage, it's
Yeah.
hey, is everybody out on the mound? Can you hear us now, right? And
Well, that is one of the things that is unique about our group. We have
Issue amplification.
Well,
It's-
it's not that we're against amplification. We just really believe that we're playing some of the loudest instruments that historically existed. Therefore, we're pretty loud without amplifying.
Yeah.
And we believe that the minute you amplify the sound, it really changes the nature of the music and the show and everything.
well, these are instruments that were designed to be played way before we could amplify anything.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the whole point is...
And I know a lot of our guests out there watch a lot of our musicians that we talk to, and I know that you guys will be familiar with the idea that some modern guitars, for example, you can play them all day long. You wouldn't be able to hear them from the bathroom to the living room
Certainly not.
without an amplifier,
Exactly.
because they're made for that.
Yeah.
These are instruments that were made
before all
To
that.
be
they
played
are
outdoors.
They are the amplifier.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're not
we
hall
can easily
instruments.
stand on stage and have several hundred people in our audience, and everybody can hear us. No problem.
What's great, guys, if you're at an environment where these guys are playing and you're coming up anywhere near where they're at, you know they're playing. You know they're on.
And there's only 3 of us. Only 3.
Valid. So, now, do you guys arrange your own music, or do you play the classics, or what do you prefer? Do you play stuff that comes from a historical period,
Yes,
or do you arrange your own,
Uh,
or a little bit of both?
Well, we arrange all of the tunes that we find. I spend a lot of time researching the music, and then I arrange the music for our instruments. Did I just pull my microphone off?
Yes. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. So yeah, we find the music, we arrange the music, and then we work really hard to make it Wolgemut.
Yeah,
In other words,
make it
to make it
Wolgemut.
more.
Do you guys
Boom.
do you guys record as well?
Oh yeah,
Do
we
you
have
stuff?
lots
Do
of
you sell
recordings.
CDs and stuff out here when you're
Yeah.
out there?
Indeed. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, and we're gonna grab links so we can put those down below for everybody, so you guys can know where to find your Wolgemut music
Fantastic.
when you're not traveling the circuit. Well, you need to be out here because these are instruments and musicians meant to be listened to.
Yeah. Live.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. You need to go. You need to grab like a kilt or see
One of these.
something. What is that?
That's a German kilt.
That's a German kilt.
In the simplest terms, yes.
Yeah,
a German.
Does it have a name?
Faltenrock.
Fulton Rock.
Say that toward the mic.
Faltenrock, which
Faltenrock.
means folding skirt. Folding
Folding
skirt.
Yeah.
skirt.
Fulton means folded, and rock, R-O-C-K, rock, just like rock, is actually the German word for skirt. So it's a folded skirt.
Fantastic. Do you guys have a favorite tune that you guys like to play? Is there something that just one of
You
your
know, it
favorites?
tends to come and go.
Yeah.
It does.
Like right now, what's your favorite tune?
Well, my favorite thing to play, even if we don't play it in Wolgemut, or that we're working on maybe, there's a tune from Italy called the Amoroso, which is
Amoroso?
Amoroso, yeah. It's a beautiful
Amoroso.
tune.
That name sounds very, very familiar.
Yeah,
Amoroso.
It's not
Not
an
to be
uncommon
confused with
tune.
amaretto.
Yeah, amaretto is something completely
Oh, that was it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that might be it. Yeah, we work on that too.
That was Friday. Do we know what he was doing on Tuesday? Amaretto was Friday.
Amaretto Fridays.
Amoroso on Tuesday, amaretto Friday.
There you go. Where are you guys headed to from here? Where are you headed? What's the next show?
Our next stop is Tampa, and it's the Bay Area Renaissance Festival.
That's right, the Bay Area Renaissance
Begins
Fair.
next weekend.
Yep,
7 weekends.
7 weekends in a row, beginning this weekend. Guys, look it up online. The acronym is BARF. I'm not making that out. They did
No,
that.
it's true.
They did it themselves. We got to wrap it up. That's our 10 minutes, guys. So we're so happy that we got to catch up with Wolgemut and hear about the music. We got a little more in depth. We got to find out where the name came from this year. That's great. And we wish you guys a great coming 2018. It's going to be a busy year this year.
It's very busy.
Yeah,
It's set to be even better than last year.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I think so, yeah. The biggest thing that happened to us last year, we got a chance to go to Europe. We played in a fantastic festival in Český Krumlov, which is in Bohemia, south of Prague.
Wow.
And they loved us so much, we're going back this year, too.
Going back this year again. Fantastic.
Spent
Taking
about 10 days on the road, and if you're paying, you get to play with us.
Yeah.
We actually are taking VIP guests with us.
That's fantastic.
That's the exciting news. So if you're interested, just go to our website or look us up on Facebook, and there's a link to rentadventures.com, and you can hang out with us.
So
if you
now
have VIP.
these guys last year, they put the international in their international minstrel show.
We've always been.
Boom, know it. So, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to say thank you to our partners and our friends at Some Unique Magazine, Space Coast Comics, Famous Faces and Funnies, Off the Chain Radio with Yvonne Mason, Heather Reed and Asylum Convention Entertainment Services, of course, our great friends here at the Brevard County Renaissance Fair, and our friends over at Krypton Radio. I'm GW Pomacher. We have been hanging with Michael Gartner, Daniel Williams, Chris Klecka, the international, well, I didn't screw that up. I had it in the beginning, ready? The international
Minstrels,
known as
Wolgemut.
Guys, remember, log on, tune in, see who we're hanging with next.
Thank you.